Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starko Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. If you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code Starko to get a free starter pack. To do so, it is pretty simple. You go in the settings, use promo code, and you enter the code Starko, S-T-A-R-K-O. You press OK and you will receive your own free starter pack thanks to Starko Gaming and the team at Dragon Champion. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So guys, with the update that just got released this morning, we do have new characters in both the tournament shop and the Battlegrounds Shop. So it is time to do an updated version of the best characters to get in each shop. So we're gonna cover every single shop. We've been getting a lot of reworks and stuff the past to update, plus new characters getting released in those shops. So that means the priority has changed. So we're going to talk about the 2 or 3 best characters to get in every single shop. Obviously some shop does not have 3 characters, aka the star shop, that needs to be upgraded so bad. So we're just gonna give the order on which those characters should be recruited. But anyway, this is what we're gonna be doing in this video. So let's jump into the shop, guys, and let's start with the tournament shop. Tournament shop now has 3 characters that I actually recommended. The number 1 character still is a Boreas, because you most likely, it's possible to do it without him, but most likely want to have Boreas in your team when you actually work on recruiting buff. So Boreas is the most important in my opinion. The second most important is Lake, because Lake is just his leadership for the panda is everything. Also, he is very powerful. His reworks just made him outstanding, one of the best, probably the second best panda next to Amber, maybe even better than Amber, to be honest. So he is definitely up there. And then you have Radash, the new demon there. A lot of people are not actually a big fan of this guy. I love this guy. He is good, damn awesome. His synergy with the demon is amazing. And look, I'm even gonna do this right now, guys, on this video. Definitely he makes it to the top 3 and actually getting pretty close to getting to 7 stars, which is pretty awesome. So definitely Radash is going to be number 3 in that shop. Now if we move to the guild shop, which character should you go for? Because of Garrett now farmable, Eric Shellbreaker is bumped to the number 1 position to get into the guild shop. Definitely Eric is just an amazing character. Is debuff immunity plus his high damage increase from the synergy with Garrett is amazing. So definitely number 1. Number 2 is Hira. The best pride leadership will really help you in be able to actually recruit buff. Again, the very important characters. And then number 3, the characters that used to be number 1, Kira. Kira lost a lot of plug and play effectiveness that she used to have with the stealth to invisibility to everybody. Still can actually be a pretty useful unit. She still have that AoE days, which is very useful, and you know, a decent kit. She's not as good as before, but she definitely better than whatever else left in the guild shop, like Odlor, Alaria, Kinley. Kinley is actually not that bad, although he got nerfed a little bit with the Panda reworks, but yeah, you get the point here, guys. So next we jump to the arena shop. The arena shop is probably one of the weakest shop available in the game. All those characters that are in there are actually either easy farmable or not worth investing, but we still have to make a top 3 in that shop. So the top we're gonna go with is Mar, number 1, because he's gonna help you recruit Solius at 7 stars. Is the reason. Salvador number 2, because he is the only tank you can actually really use. Actually, he's the only right tank to actually recruit buff. That is why I make it to the list. And Slinger, sorry guys, my throat did not want to work anymore. And Slinger is number 3. Although Slinger is very easily farmable, he's still the strongest character in this list. Or you can swap Slinger for Sharp, but I do believe that Sharp is so easily farmable that Slinger makes it a little bit higher in this list. Now when we move to the next shop, we have the tower shop. The tower shop did not change, but we still have to update you. Well, it changed a little bit because Rework to Panda, make a file drop down in the list where she used to be a recommended characters, and make Hilda bump up. But let's go with the number one character in this list, Snorri. Snorri, especially early on in the game, is going to be your best AoE damage dealer in the game. So he is definitely one of the most important characters to get early on in the game. Even later on in Battleground, he is very useful and a very good plug and play characters. Those characters are very unique and important because you can put them and actually get them to be useful in any situation. And number two in the tower shop, we have Hilda. Hilda with her reworks and synergy with the Santa Ho is actually makes her a lot more usable, bringing her higher than Kinley in my opinion. So she makes it to the top 3 in this list. And then number 3 we have Puncherface. Puncherface is an awesome character. Usually is actually a very highly underrated. Puncherface is amazing. His ability to put a taunt on every single target he's fighting is just a game changer in my personal opinion. So with the tower shop, this is what we got here. We're gonna skip the Battleground shop for now. We're gonna jump right into the Star Shop. The Star Shop have 2 characters, Wonder Lula and Ardok, and the two, in order to actually recruit them, you want to recruit Wonder Lula first. He has a change since the last time I made a video about the Star Shop, but you want to get Wonder Lula first. You do not want to get Wonder Lula from the tournament shop because you want to use that tournament currency on those other characters I mentioned earlier. So you want to get Wonder Lula from the Star Shop, then after that you want to get Hardock. And now if we move to the Battleground shop, Battleground shop is where the battle pass characters actually get released usually, and obviously the 3 characters we're going to recommend are battle pass characters. Characters number 1 I recommend, especially early on in the game, this character is going to be a game changer for new players and players that actually try to you know, make it into the game. Zira, just because of her leadership, is the number 1 characters early on to be recruited in the Battlegrounds. Now if you are in game and you don't have Zira yet, well, you can probably skip her and go with one of the other 2 characters we're gonna mention, but I have to say, until you hit level 80, Zira is definitely the way to go. Number 2, Kiri. Kiri is literally the best defender in the game and the best defender for every single game mode. So Kiri is a must, except maybe raids. A little baddie takes a little advantage, but Kiri is a must-have defender in the game for arena, battleground, tournaments, every single game mode, completing your campaign too. Kiri is going to be a game changer, so you want to have Kiri, and also having Kiri in your team when you need to use that team for a legendary event battle, well, Kiri is going to give you a huge advantage over Mega Will. Although Mega Will is not a bad defender at all, that's not what I'm saying. So Kiri makes it to the 2nd position, and then you have Garrett. Garrett is newly released characters into the Battleground shop, and he makes it to the top 3 pretty much. If you don't have either Zira, Kiri, or Garrett to 7 stars, those are the only characters you want to focus on in the Battleground shop. At least that is my opinion. Garrett is amazing. Cannot wait to actually see him pop in my Battleground shop so I can actually get him from 5 stars to 7 stars as soon as possible. So there you have it, guys. All the characters, well, the best characters to recruit in every single shop, and never buy a character through the market, guys. See here, these never do that unless you get like millions of dollars you can throw at the game, which is fine. If you want to support the game like that, you can buy those, but never use Dracons for characters. This is a terrible waste of Dracons. You better just use your Dracons to refresh their nuts twice a day and actually get more arrow stunts out of it that way. Now if the price was actually 100 Dracons, that will be much better. That could be useful, but as right now, this is to avoid. Anyway, guys, hopefully this video will help you in making your decision in each characters you want to get into the every single shop, and hopefully that will clear up things about the 2 new characters being added to the tournament shop and the Battleground shop, and in which order you should recruit them. So guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to drop a like on this video to help increase the exposure of this video on YouTube. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel for our daily gaming video. Also, guys, we do have Dracoins giveaway every Saturday night at 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure to jump in and have fun with us and have a chance to win the 500 Dracoins. We have 4 prizes that every single week. And also, guys, the event is always available. You can always set your reminder to the event on my main YouTube page. The event is usually available 5 to 6 days before it actually happens for you guys to set your reminder and not miss on the Dracoins. And also, guys, if you want to chat directly with me or gain access to all my infographics or guides, you can actually join me on my Discord server. The link is in the description down below. So, guys, thank you for watching. You keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion, and I will see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.